What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, to the first owner road to glory. I'm gonna be going over the full custom tactics that I'm gonna be using this weekend league personally, trying to get that rank 1 if I possibly can. This is the team that I use for qualifiers. I got rank 1 on qualifiers, 10 and 0, actually really fast. I finished it like within an hour and like 20-30 minutes. I got a lot of rage quits with this, so not bad. I might play with them. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have any 5-star skillers, which kind of sucks for 5-star weak foot, but we'll see. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. But let's get into the tactics. But before I get into them, go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button. That'll help me out. It'll help me feel better because I am sick as I don't even know. I am sick, but not like congestion and stuff. I have a stomach bug. I have like a stomach flu. It's been like this for the past 72 hours, so I can't sit down for long and I can't concentrate for long. So I always have to get up and go to the restroom and, let my insides destroy themselves. Uh Take the Browns to the Super Bowl. But yeah, TMI, right? Probably TMI. Oh well, let's get into the tactics. This is a team that I'm gonna be using most likely. If not, I'll switch it out. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I pack a good for a birthday, but I like to change up the teams at all times. I'm gonna go through this really quickly because I am a little sick and I don't want to blabber on for too long. But before I get into the tactics, let me get into some notes. I took some notes on the new post patch. This has changed a lot of the way I'm playing. For the basically the main formation. A few things. No more AI defending. Actually, let's get into this tactic first so I can kind of show you guys. Because this is my favorite formation right now post patch. Besides the 4-2-3-1 and the 4-4-2 second variation. Um, the after post patch, no more AI defending. So your defenders are or your center backs are no longer going to defend for you. If you make a mistake, that's it. They're no longer going to step in and try to take away the ball. You have to manually do it yourself. So that has changed a lot of the depth on my main formations because you need to be able to manually defend now. You can't do auto offsides traps anymore. That's another one of my notes that I wrote on here. No more auto offsides trap. Because of that same thing, your AI is no longer going to defend for you, which really sucks. But it's good at the same time because now it makes it more of a skill-based type of game instead of letting the AI do work for you. Now you just gotta be more attentive at all times, right? You can't really make mistakes. Uh, Also, cutbacks and playing through the wings. All these players right now are playing through here through the wings. They're playing with like let me see if I can show you guys. They're playing with like this type of formation, like a 4-2-2, and they're just bombing players through the wings, right? Or they're playing like a 4-3-1-2 with constant press or press after possession loss at all times, and they're getting their wingbacks to attack through the wings, and then you just can't do anything with that, and they're doing cutbacks at all times because now you have to manually defend, and they're overloading your box with so many players from their side. You just don't know what to do, right? So I kind of had to switch it up a little bit to be able to defend a little bit more, defend the lead. So I'll go over that tactic with you in a little bit. And then let me see. Also, when they're playing through the wings, since you're going to be playing with this formation as your main formation, bomb them through the middle. Just destroy your opponent through the middle. Since they're going to be playing through the wings, do the opposite. Make them adapt to you so they have to change formations. Just destroy them straight through the middle. With this formation, you're going to be having 3 strikers. I'm getting behind at all times. They're not going to know what to do. They're going to have 2 center backs going up against your 3 strikers. They're not going to know what to do. You're always going to have players opening up. So it'll literally tear up their defense. It's up to you if you score. It's not the tactics. This at this point, it's gonna be up to you to score because you're always gonna have chances because people don't know how to defend manually right now. And then rebounds, they suck. They got worse. They got worse because now you have to defend manually. So when you defend manually, you can't be as aggressive as normal. Because if you're really aggressive and you steal the ball, since they're playing you through the wings or they're playing you with like a 4-1-2-2 narrow or something, they're gonna have more bodies congesting the midfield, so they're gonna get the rebound at all times because they're just gonna have more people there to get to the ball first. That's why it feels like that, right? So basically, don't be so aggressive when you are defending. Just expect everybody's gonna do a ball roll scoop or like an elastico, reverse elastico. Just give them a little bit of space. Let them try to do their skill move, and as soon as they chain their skill, as soon as they chain their skill move or do the command, then you get in and steal the ball, right? Just be patient when you're defending. And then explosive is the best way. So try to get explosive players down the wing. That's the best way to attack right now. Lengthy, only get like one lengthy striker, but try to mix and match. Try to get mostly agile players, players that can dribble, players that have high agility and high balance, right? All right, I'm done. No more notes. Now we'll get into the tactics, right? Sorry, I just had to tell you guys, because if I don't tell you guys, it's gonna be on my conscience. And I've been playing enough games the past few days, so I know kind of how the new patch is playing. And basically that can help you guys out, right? So let's get into the tactics. So the main tactic I'm gonna be using is 4-3-2-1. I went back to this because it's the one that gives you the most attacking options, and people don't know how to defend. So it's perfect for this patch right now. It's probably like the best attacking formation in this patch. Then we have the same one, the 4-3-1-2, press after possession loss. To get back into a game if you're losing. This has gotten even better after the patch. So I really recommend this. Don't change this. 4-2-4, going all out, gun ho, Hail Mary, same thing. I never changed that. And then your defensive one, this is gonna be the same thing as last week, and this is perfect. 5-4-1. They're my rank 1 qualifications. I had to bring this out twice, and people don't know how to attack 3 center backs and 2 wing backs. This is probably the best defending formation in the game, right? So I'll get into it. Don't change anything on here. Leave everything as is, both old gen and new gen. You can change a few things on new gen, but I'll go through it right now. Balance 45 width, depth 60, balance direct passing, width 40, present box 6, corners and free kicks 101. Width, I had to up it because people are playing more through the wings. I used to play with 37. Now you're going to play 45 because people are playing you more through the wings. So try to get your left back and your right back to kind of separate a little bit more. Depth 60, no more auto offside trap like I went through earlier. So you can do either 55 depth, as low as 55 depth here on old gen. If not, stay at 60. New gen 60 to 65. Don't change that at all. Old gen, if you like balance, stay on balance. But if you're on new gen, stick to direct passing. Up to you. And then leave this as is. Don't change that at all. If you need me to go more in detail over these tactics, by the way, just click on my channel and go over all my tactics. I literally go in-depth tactics via every tactic for at least like 8-10 minutes and kind of go through like who you should play where, what formation does what tactic goes where, how you can customize it to your own liking, all that good stuff. And sometimes I do post actual gameplay in Division 1 or Elite Division where I'm using these formations. So actual live gameplay, and I'm commentating through them, so you can kind of see how I'm playing. So yeah, goalie comes for crosses, sweeper, keeper. Stay back on both center backs. Right back, stay back, overlap. Left back, balance overlap. So he will be attacking to the left side. So because he is attacking to the left side, you have your left center mid as balance cover center, and your central center mid stay back cover center. So you will be defending in a 4-4-2. So Ox and Zachariah will be your 2 center mids. Grealish will be your right mid. So he's gonna be on get forward, get into box or cross, cover wing. Your left striker is going to be stay central, come back on defense because he's going to be your left mid and get in behind, so you can always be getting in behind and getting into your opponent's face. And your 2 strikers, your right striker and your central striker, stay central, getting behind, so you're always getting in their face. Your formation to get into the game, back into the game if you're losing, same one, 4-3-1-2. Press after possession loss, 40, 70, long ball balance, 50 width. 6 players in the box, corners, and free kicks 1-1. Don't change any of that. Leave it as is. It works wonders. Comes for cross, sweeper, keeper on the goalie. 2 center backs stay back. Right back balance overlap. Left back balance overlap. Center mid stay back cover center. Right center mid all balance. Left center mid all balance cover wing. Cam stay forward. That's it. And your 2 strikers stay central. That's it. Do not change that. Leave it as is. It works perfect the way it is. Wait, why did I have these 2 like that? There you go. It works perfect the way as is. 4-2-4, the all-out attack. Like if you're losing and you need to like just score a goal, it's still the best pressing formation. Any press right now, if you know how to press, is really really good post patch because people don't know how to defend right now. So these 2 formations could be your go-to. You could even start off with this formation. When you start off with champs, play it for like 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, score a few goals, and then just drop down to another formation. Right? You didn't hear that from me, but you can do that. Your opponent's gonna be pissed. So tactics: constant press, 60, 72, balance, chance creation, 4 runs, 55 width, 7 players in the box, corners and free kicks 4 and 4. Instructions: nothing on the goalie, nothing on two center backs, right back stay back, left back balance overlap because I always like to attack through the left side. Left center mid stay back cover center. Right center mid get forward get into box cover center because he's going to be adding another body into the box. So you're going to be attacking essentially with 6 people. So your right center mid and your left back will be joining the attack. Your two strikers, your left striker is going to be stay central, come back on defense. Right strikers stay central, getting behind, come back on defense. So come back on defense so they can come back, pick up the ball when they're pressing, and then do quick 1-2s to get back into your opponent's face. Right striker, come back on defense, get into the box for cross, getting behind. So same concept as the strikers. And then your left cam or your left winger, come back on defense, get into the box for cross, get in behind. And then last one before I give out, because I gotta go. 5-4-1 to close off the game. 5-4-1. This is probably one of the best formations. It is the rattiest formation to defend in. It's just crazy because you have 3 center backs, 2 wing backs, 2 center mids, and wingers that are all defending. So you're defending with 9 players plus your goalie, 10, and you have your striker and come back on defense. It's so hard for them to score on you, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for so you can secure that 20-0. So balance with 37, depth 45. Balanced direct passing with 47, players in box 3, corners and free kicks 1-1. I don't recommend changing anything, both old gen, new gen. Just leave it as is. It works wonders on both. Strike or goalie, nothing. 3 center backs stay back, that's it. Right back stay back, left back stay back. If you feel like they're too congested, you could also put overlap. But if you put overlap, they will start making runs. Just be aware of that. So I would just leave it as stay back and kind of move them yourself. Your left mid is going to be come back on defense and stay wide because when they're pressing you, you always have an outlet player so you can send it from one winger to another winger, vice versa from another winger back to this winger. So you always have an outlet player, right? So you can get out of a press very easy. So right mid, same thing, come back on defense, stay wide. And your 2 center mids are going to be stay back, stay on the edge of the box, cover center. The reason why I have stay on the edge of the box is so they don't run into the box. You don't need them to run into the box. You need them to defend. You need them to be able to recycle. You don't need to really score. You're just holding off a lead. So whenever you do have the ball and you're running down the line, you can send it to one of the center mids, recycle the play, and switch it to the other side and just waste time. It's ratty, I know, but you got to do what you got to do to secure the win sometimes. And then your striker is going to be come back on defense. That is it. If you feel like he's not coming back on defense, you could also turn on D-pad tactics, the down arrow and then up, and it's going to do striker drop back. So he's going to drop back and defend too. So you're literally defending with all 11 players. And guess what? You're going to win like that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, don't let anybody tell you anything. You are gonna get some messages though. People are gonna get mad at you, talking crap, saying you're defending with the 5 at the back, yada yada yada, whatever. If you need to secure the win, do that. If you don't like any of these tactics, anything that I posted, if you want to substitute them for any of my other formations, that's fine. Go into my channel and you can substitute any formation with either one of those that I have posted. Primarily, the 2 defensive options are the ones that you can substitute. The attacking variations, I will leave it as is. So, example, if you don't like the 4-3-2-1 because you don't like to attack through the narrow, I have 4-2-2 on my channel. I have 4-4-2 with 2 false nines, which I love, by the way. I have a whole bunch of formations on there that you can kind of pick and choose and just substitute it, right? But yeah, that concludes the video. I gotta go. I'm gonna go take some medicine. I'm probably gonna finally try to eat some solids if I possibly can. And then try to get to the elite division later on today if I possibly can. If not, then it is what it is. All right, guys. I hope you guys pack something good, pack a good for birthday, and I hope you guys like the tactics. Go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button. And by the way, please hit that subscribe button. There's like 4,000 to 5,000 people watching my videos, and you guys don't subscribe. Like, what are you guys doing? If you guys subscribe, if I just hit 1,000 subscribers, I swear I'm gonna feel better and I won't be sick anymore. I'm just saying that's how life works. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.